We have received a report from the front lines, Prime Minister. The Wei forces are said to be resisting stubbornly, and our men are struggling to make any headway. The battle has degenerated into something of a stalemate. This deadlock looks set to continue for the time being.
Sima Yi is a man of rare talent. He has seen my true intentions, and has engaged us in a long-term battle.
Your true intentions, my lord? What might those be?
We are away from home, Jianwei. We cannot afford for the battle to drag on. I will go to the front lines myself. It is the only way to resolve this situation.
My lord, you must not take such a risk. Please leave this to us. If anything were to happen to you.
Jiangwei, you are well aware that we are facing a powerful foe. They cannot be overcome by me sitting in safety and giving orders. Master Liu Bei and Master Guan Yu both fought bravely to the last on the front lines. I must follow the example they set.
Prime Minister, I understand.
Come, we must be off. We must bring victory to Shu. For the sake of Master Liu Bei's land of virtue and benevolence, I swear that we will bring an end to Wei here and now. Sima Yi will not be an easy man to overcome. All forces proceed with caution.
Can attack as often as it likes, but it is no match for my brilliance. In fact, they are unlikely to even survive this battle.
My turn.
Reinforcements have arrived from Chang'an. Everyone, we can still win.
Wei reinforcements? So what? We aren't going to lose now.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
This is the end!
Swift and deadly warrior.
My turn! My turn! Right around!
Job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
My turn! This is the end! My turn!
You are unstoppable!
My turn!
I must fall back.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. Swift and deadly warrior.
This is the end!
valuable asset in battles to come.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
My turn! Gather round!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Prepare yourself! Gather round! My turn!
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
I cannot believe that I am being pushed back like this. I shall withdraw for now, but I will not let it happen again.
Finally, a land of benevolence is in our grasp.
My lord! What has happened? My lord!
My own weak constitution has poured cold water over our victory. Did everyone make it safely out?
All of our allies have retreated safely to our main camp in accordance with your orders, my lord. Please do not worry yourself. You must rest. My lord, I cannot stand seeing you like this.
Since leaving the Hermitage, I have devoted every moment of my life to the realization of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition. For that noble cause, I have been prepared to make any sacrifice. As a result, I have caused great pain to so many people dear to me, none more so than you.
You have always been concerned with the lives of people in the here and now, my lord. Your negotiations with Wu and your pacification of Nanzhang were all to avoid unnecessary conflict. I defy anyone to say that anything you have done is wrong.
Yue Ying, those words are the most precious gift I could ever receive. After all, you are the one who has supported me most closely all the way.
My lord.
Yue Ying, can you do me one last favor? I would like all forces to retreat to Chengdu. We must regroup before attempting one more northern campaign. Could I ask you to call each officer to come and see me here once the preparations for the withdrawal are complete?
Of course, my lord. I will let the men know.
Yue Ying, I am more grateful to you than you could ever know. I could never have made it this far without your support. Master Liu Bei, I am a faithless vassal. You must forgive me for failing to fulfill the promise I made you.
How could Master Zhuge Liang?
What should we do? Are we supposed to continue to keep fighting somehow?
I see. No one ever considered that, did they? A battle without Master Zhuge Liang?
The Prime Minister carried on the will of Master Liu Bei and fought for a world without grief. Now, it's time that we carry on that dream.
I will fight! Liu Bei's dream must fulfill!
Yes. We must never give up on our father's dream.
We'll carry on this dream we've been entrusted with.
I see. Zhuge Liang?
The Prime Minister was concerned for the future of our land until the very last. The land of virtue which Master Liu Bei sought, he told me that he wanted those of us left behind to strive to make it a reality.
We have been entrusted with a great task. What do you intend to do now, Zheng Wei?
Naturally, I intend to defeat Wei. That is the dying wish of both the Prime Minister and Master Liu Bei, and it is my fervent desire as well.
I am sure that you will bring that desire to fruition. But I want you to promise me you will not forget one thing. The land, which Father and Zhuge Liang dreamed of, was one free from sorrow. That was their true wish.
I understand. Together, we will build a land of virtue and benevolence.
Sure.
Zhuge Liang marches north to fulfill the dreams of the late Liu Bei. However, he faces a counterattack by Sima Yi and dies at Wuzhang Plains before he is able to push his way through. His successor, Jiang Wei, is left with no choice but to stabilize domestic affairs for a time. Wu, who had joined Shu in an attack on Wei, was in similar circumstances. Troops and commoners were exhausted thanks to the continuous fighting, and time was required to restore Wu's strength. With the attack by Wu and Shu ending in failure, Wei has a moment of peace from attacking enemies. However, there was one enemy Wei had to deal with during this period.
My brothers have all gone. I feel like we're losing more and more precious allies all the time.
Yes, my family is all but gone as well.
It's not so easy being left behind. But I'm all right. I've still got all of you.
Yes, we must not be downhearted. We have been left behind, and it is our duty to carry out the will of the fallen.
Lady Yue Ying.
That's right. So cheer up and look to the future. If you find things getting tough, remember, we're still here for you.
Thank you. I feel better already. I will do what I can to fight not only for myself, but for my father and brothers as well.
The dreams of the departed, we will make them come true.
Unless we rebuild our war-torn land, the Northern Campaign will be impossible. I would like you all to remember that as you undertake each of your tasks.
Would you allow me to say a few words to Zheng Wei? I want all of you to remember that you are not alone. If you run into trouble, do not hesitate to rely upon the strength of your allies.
Once you have made some progress in your missions, return here and deliver a status report. We must rebuild this land that has been ravaged by the northern campaigns. For the future of Shu, we must all do our best.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Yes.
The harvest doesn't look good. We won't be able to provide many supplies. We've been having too much trouble with wild beasts. Could you help with that? We need to work the fields. But these wild beasts make it too hard. What's that? You'll protect us? Thank you so much! Even move! Saved! I was so scared. It seems the beasts aren't attacking anymore. You've saved us! Now, we can grow the crops from the Prime Minister. What will they be like?
I'm glad everything turned out well.
I have never seen such bravery.
Bandits have set up camp in a base within our territory. We'll need more soldier numbers if we are to defeat them. I will attack the base from the west. If we had someone to attack from the east, we could wedge them in a pincer attack.
What are you doing here? Come to capture us, have you?
Pincer attack has failed. This will allow the enemy to escape.
My turn!
They need to plan their attacks better. Come on, lads. We can escape that way.
My turn! Gather round! My turn!
We managed to get them all in the end, but I can't help but feel there must have been a better way.
My turn!
I'm glad everything turned out well.
Welcome, welcome!
Dude, I have never seen such...
The structure has taken a lot of damage. We can't afford to be attacked now. We should really repair it, but we don't have enough timber to get the job done. The structure has taken a lot. We should... I don't even know how to thank you! Now we can completely repair this base.
I'm glad everything turned out well. I've taken control of this area.
All right, let's see what we've managed so far. Land has been cleared to be used for farming. This should mean we will have no problem securing provisions. The bandits making the people's lives miserable have been eliminated. Domestic security will allow us to focus on foreign threats. It appears base repair is proceeding smoothly. We seem to have enough lumber. The focus we have placed on domestic affairs seems to be reaping rewards. Our people are regaining the vitality needed to embark upon the Northern Campaign. Thanks to the hard work put in by everyone, Shu has regained much of its former strength. Things are not quite fully back to the way they were, but in time, peace and prosperity will return.
That is good news. I am sure the people are delighted with what has been achieved. I hear that you cleared all of the missions by yourself. That is remarkable indeed. Thank you. So, Jiangwei, do you intend to resume the Northern Campaign immediately?
I would like to keep a close eye on Wei's movements for now. Our patrols report that Cao Pi's successor, Cao Rui, is unwell. If he does not recover, Wei will fall into chaos. I believe we should wait and see if that happens.
I see. Well, I will leave all decisions regarding the resumption of the Northern Campaign to you.
My lord, I will continue to monitor Wei closely. Reports indicate that Cao Rui of Wei has died. Leadership has fallen to the young Cao Feng, with Cao Shuang and Sima Yi appointed as regents to guide him.
They have put a mere boy in charge. That is a cruel and heartless thing to do.
Lord Liu Chun, this is no time to be sympathizing. Cao Shuang has readied a mighty army and appears to be making preparations to invade our territory.
The leadership changes hands, and their first move is to attack us. They must not hold us in very high esteem.
I don't think that's it at all. It is said that Cao Shuang wishes to initiate conflict in order to create some achievements of his own to raise his stock.
That's the reason they're attacking? I hardly think Sima Yi would allow that to happen.
Indeed, Sima Yi would certainly put a stop to such foolish vanity. And the fact that he is unable to do so is indicative of how much his own star has fallen. And if Sima Yi is not around, then our Northern Campaign should be much simpler than it was in the Prime Minister's days.
Simpler? You seem awfully confident, Jiangwei. Zhuge Liang spent his life attempting this and went to his grave as a result. It will require great sacrifice.
Of course, my lord. Please forgive me.
I see. Well, as long as you understand the gravity of the situation, for now, we must repel the invading Wei forces.
My lord, I swear I will cut down their invasion before it begins! The Wei forces are relying entirely on strength in numbers and have concentrated their troops in the center. It appears my premonition was correct.
Premonition? What do you mean?
In a mountain battle, concentrating your forces in a single location is poor strategy. If surrounded by the enemy, you will have nowhere to run. I'm sure that Master Jiangwei has seen the Wei formation and is assured that Sima Yi is not involved in their command.
It may be that Cao Shuan is not a born leader.
Sima Yi is absent, and Cao Shuang is a mediocre helmsman. But their army is immense nonetheless. One mistake, and we will be swallowed whole. I believe we should use surprise attacks as the cornerstone of our strategy and rattle the enemy. Our scouts report that the enemy storehouses are poorly guarded. If we can claim them, we will make a significant step towards victory. The ambitions of the Prime Minister and all great men who went before are the legacy of all of us in Shu. It is time to show Wei the strength of our spirit! We will defeat Cao Shuan and keep Shu safe. As long as we are united in our goal, victory will surely be ours. Repairs to neighboring garrisons all appear to have been made. I am glad we took the time to fix them before the battle.
There's nothing to fear from Shu without Zhuge Liang. Hurry up and crush them.
Reinforcements from the west. This is all thanks to the fact that we removed the bandits from the area.
My turn!
Master Cao Shuang, I've come here to provide reinforcements in my father's stead. Please, leave this to us and fall back to safety.
You come in here late, Sima Shi, with no real commitment. If you think you can do better, then show me.
We've received produce from the people as thanks for defeating the beasts.
This defeat is not my fault. It's the soldiers who can't even carry out a single command.
The Wei forces have retreated! We must rejoice that we have kept our homeland safe! We have put a stop to the advances of the Wei forces and have even managed to push them back. I want to thank you all for your devotion and commitment.
Even when I fought alongside my brothers, we were never able to claim a victory of any significance over Wei. But now, at last, we have. I feel like I've finally made a contribution.
But we must take into consideration the fact that Sima Yi was not there.
If Cao Shuan continues to take the primary leadership role, then I am sure we can win again. But
I do not believe Wei will let that happen. After such a miserable defeat, they are sure to make changes of their own.
They sent out a massive military force while their own land was still in turmoil and suffered a humiliating defeat. Sima Yi will not just let that go unchecked. We must continue to keep a close eye on Wei's movements.
So you must be Xiahou Ba, who has joined us from Wei. I understand you are related to Xingcai. How is it that I can help you?
Well, I'm not quite sure I know where to start. First of all, I take it you've heard about the political upheaval in Wei?
I am aware that Sima Yi has seized control of the court during the absence of General Cao Shuang. The Sima clan has taken over control of Wei from the Cao clan.
That's right. And that means that...
As the Xiahou clan has always had close ties to the Cao clan, it is only a matter of time before your position is in jeopardy as well.
I knew you'd get it, Master Jiang Wei. Since you seem to understand, then you know why I'm here. I don't want to die over something like that. So I thought I'd use the connection I have through my cousin marrying Master Zhang Fei and come see you all here. Please, my lord, you must allow me to serve you.
Here in Shu, we do not turn our backs on those in need. Xiahou, from today on, you may consider yourself one of us.
Yes, my lord. I will make this a new beginning.
In that case, begin by telling us all you can about the current state of affairs in Wei. The recently concluded Battle of Mount Xingxi, was that initiated by Cao Shuang himself?
Oh, yeah. Well, we all tried to stop him, but, you know. Master Cao Shuang wouldn't listen. He just kept going on about how he would show the world his might. Master Sima Yi didn't say anything. Now that I think about it, that was probably all part of his plan to oust Master Cao Shuang. After all, he made his move right after that.
So he allowed Cao Shuang to make a grave error, knowing that it would only serve to sway public opinion his way? Sima Yi is a terrifying man. Even a great military defeat is nothing more than one step in a much grander plan for him. But it is also true that there are some things that even he could not predict. That Master Xiahou Ba would defect, for example. Lord Liu Chan, I think it is safe to assume that the Northern Campaign has drawn much closer.
Jiang Wei, let us discuss that another time. For now, I wish to welcome our new comrade. You must be tired after your long journey, Xiahou Ba. I hope you will take the time to relax.
Thank you very much.
Lord Liu Chan, we have just received a messenger from Wu. It would seem that Master Sun Quan has passed away. His son, Master Sun Liang, is to inherit the leadership of the kingdom.
Master Sun Liang? Is he not still just a young boy? Even in Wu, a heavy burden falls on the shoulders of one too young to bear it. Xingcai, I will observe a period of mourning. Please, send a messenger to Wu carrying my condolences.
Lord Liu Chan! Sima Shi of Wei has used the occasion of Sun Quan's death to launch a full-scale invasion of Wu. This is a tremendous opportunity for us. Now is the time when we must resume our northern campaign.
I understand how you feel, Jiang Wei. But we have lost a long-treasured ally in Master Sun Quan. We must observe a period of mourning.
If we attack, Wei will be forced to respond, and will withdraw most of their troops from their assault on Wu. Is that not the most appropriate course of action we could take to help a treasured ally?
I suppose that is one way of looking at the matter. Very well. I will leave the decision to you. Do you still wish to begin preparations for the Northern campaign?
I do. Time is of the essence.
I see. I understand you are the type who likes to do everything yourself, but I want you to take care not to overdo things. We must all help each other and proceed using the spirit of cooperation.
Yes, my lord. I will begin at once. Wei's preoccupation with its battle against Wu will be our greatest chance. We must quickly make preparations for the Northern campaign.